name is Sabacon. I'm a third-year student taking up performing arts.
And I'm Armin Favorito, a third-year international business student. And we're here today at Assumption College, San Lorenzo.
Yeah, so we're here in San Lorenzo, which is in Makati. And did you know that Makati is voted to be the fourth safest city in Southeast Asia?
Oh, and not only that, it's the second in our country as the safest city.
That's great to know. So come on in, let's show you around. So we're here at St. Aquinas building. This is where you start your first step for the open house. This is where you register yourself.
And after you register, you'll meet your big sisters. And for today, we'll be your big sisters. So come on out, we'll help you throughout the process.
So here we are at the admissions office.
And this is where we process your papers. And over here, we have our prime life abilities and core values. And we all know that Assumption College is an ability-based learning.
And what's really nice about this is that I get to see it every morning. So when I walk past it, it's nice to be reminded of what Assumption education is all about. And so here we have our Hall of Fame.
And for our first person, we have Tessie C. Cawson, the video chairperson in our entire holding.
We have Margarita Araneta Torres.
And lastly, we have Sandy Prieto, the president and CEO of Inspire.
So these are our famous alumni. Oh, and so we have the administration office. This is where you can find the college dean,
the Mesa Dean, and the FSGM that we can call.
So we're moving on to the education department. Before the education department, you have the Office of Student Affairs. So this is where you process your exam permit, your ID, and so on and so on.
And this is where you voice out your concerns or whatever it is that you want to tell our students.
So here we are at the Prieto Hall. This is where we have top seminars and workshops for students and professors alike to attend.
And interesting fact, did you know that this hall is donated by Alex and Marixie Prieto, the founder of Philippine Daily Inquirer and an alumna of Assumption?
Oh, that's great to know.
Okay, let's go.
So just beside the Prieto Hall, you have the TEB, or it is also known as the Therese Emanuel Building.
So in this building, we have our library and other facilities upstairs.
Yeah.
We also have classrooms in there where I have most of my classes. How about you, Sean?
I had also classes for audiovisual production and some others like science. Yeah, general science. So we'll keep it quiet. This is our library.
This is where I study.
Yeah, this is where we do our research or grab a book and read something. And this is where we can also take time from classes and just chill here. So you can see it's very quiet and it's very peaceful, so it's really a perfect study zone.
And in this floor, you can find the former research papers of our alumni.
Some magazines you can refer to, some files you can go through for research purposes. And some books and also thesis books.
And here we are at our Mother Rose Auditorium, or what we call MRA. Let's go inside.
So we are in the MRA lobby, and just through these doors is the auditorium itself. So this is where we have a number of events or shows, such as Bluest Vest. That's when the whole college comes together, professors, students, staff come together in this place, and we just celebrate what Assumption is about.
And I think that's one of the events that I look forward to the most every school year, and it's so fun with the lights and the performances from the students.
You really feel a sense of the school and how
we are one big family.
Yeah, it's just one big family. Besides that, we have the annual musical play under META, which stands for Marie Eugenie Theater of Assumption. And so besides all of that, I would like to share something with you. So as a performing arts student, I am under Miss Ana Valdez Lim. She is a graduate of Juilliard, and she is a director, and she also has written a number of books on acting. And so if you're interested to take up performing arts, you'll be in really good hands. She's a phenomenal teacher.
And I believe you can be her someday.
You never know. So let's go inside. Just beside the MRA is the Assumption Sports Center.
So this is where I usually have my PE classes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And on the first floor we have the indoor swimming pool, and upstairs we also have two courts actually.
Yeah.
The badminton court, the volleyball court, and the basketball court, all together.
And then there is even a fitness center and also a ballet room, which is used for META and for other classes like movement classes. Let's go inside. Ballet room, fitness center, and of course the swimming pool. And everything else, such as the volleyball court, basketball court, they're just upstairs. So here we are at the clinic.
And every day we have 2 doctors, 2 nurses, and 2 dentists here to treat you for whatever needs or whatever injuries you have.
Yeah, and if you're feeling unwell, just head over here and they'll take care of you.
So this is our dormitory, and it has 2 floors, and so you're a dormer, right?
Yeah. So what's really nice about this dorm is that it's inside the campus, so you feel really secure and you don't have to worry about anything much. So yeah, if you have a long way to go back home, it would be great if you could talk to your parents or you find out details about the dorm. It's nice, it's secluded, and it's safe.
And I heard you have a nurse 24/7, right?
Yeah, we have a nurse and we have a really great dorm directress, and the people who are there, they're just your fellow students, so it's nice to just be around them, see them every morning and stuff. We're in the 2nd floor of the St. Aquinas building. We have classrooms and obviously lockers, so you can go to the Office of Student Affairs to ask for a locker. And right here, this is where we have the classes for interior design. So besides communication, the psychology department, business, and education department, we have Assumption has interior design. So if you're interested, you can apply here.
And one of our famous graduates of interior design is Kat Forrest, who designed Azure Residences, and Tina Periquet Galicia, who designed the One McKinley Palace and the Philippine National Museum of Natural History. So let's head over here to our comm department.
The comm department, just over here.
And here we are at the communication department.
So under the communication department, we have 3 courses. Performing arts, which I'm taking, and you have advertising and public relations, and media production.
Here is Studio Duo and Studio.
So we use these studios for classes and also for some mini productions for performing arts. And do you use it for any classes?
Oh, not exactly.
Yeah.
I'm a business student.
Yeah.
Here in our media center, I was informed that it was complete with all the equipment needed for the students to learn about.
Yeah, audiovisual production. So you get to actually, like for me under communication, you're able to dub music and voice, so you can learn how to do that. Besides that, you get to use the studios, you get to play with the lights, the sound. So like, it's kind of like mini theaters, these 2 studios. So you get to get a feel of what it's like putting on a production. So yeah, this is really just an extension of the communication department. This is Studio 1. So this is where we would have different classes for performing arts students and communication students, and even those who are interested to take classes under acting or directing as an elective.
And I remember watching one of her performances here. I watched her sing, and it was amazing.
So yeah, you see the lights, and then you have a tech booth, and you have the necessary equipment just in that door in the media center. So we're still here in the St. Aquinas building. We have the general education department right here.
And we also have our guidance center over here. So if you have personal problems or if there's something you can't tell other people, you can approach our guidance counselor, and they're very friendly and they're very approachable.
Yeah. So along this hallway there are a number of rooms. We have a faculty room.
And here we have our HR and administrator office, or what we call P&A office.
And we have the psychology department. So if you're interested in taking up psychology, you'll more than go here a number of times.
And this department is headed by the previous president of the Psychological Association of the Philippines, Doc Ola Regana.
And then we have your department.
Yes, last but not least, the MSc and Modeling department. And it stands for Middle Age School of Business and Management for Women.
This is the Henry C. building. It's right across the St. Aquinas building.
And this building is donated by our beloved alumna, Teresita Sifa. And here we are at the Henry C. building. So let's go. Let's go there.
Let's find our seats.
So our applicants are heading out now and they're on their way to take their test.
So we're wishing you the best of luck. We know that you'll be able to ace the test, and then just hope for the best for the test results.
And I hope to see you here.
Yeah.